Take the next left, then you will arrive at your destination. Quarter mile, slight left onto Inner Drive.
All right, everybody, welcome. We are here at Hell, Michigan. We're here at the Hell, Michigan souvenir stand, Screams ice cream stand, which is also known as the crematory, and the putt-putt course that's right over here. So a little bit off season. We're going to take you guys on a tour. We're going to show you guys the souvenir stand and some other attractions that are along here on the way. So welcome to Hell, everyone. All right, everybody, I will let everybody know right off the bat. As soon as I walked in, I kind of got a weird feeling from the woman behind the counter, which it ended up being a good thing. We talked for a little while after, so I kind of just did a silent tour, kind of kept to myself for a little bit at first, but I'll go through here and I'll put some facts and I will read and do some voiceover of some fun facts on Hell, Michigan while we do this tour. So Hell, Michigan was developed around a sawmill, a grits mill, a distillery, and a tavern. All four of these were operated by George Reeves, who moved to the area in 1830. He purchased a sawmill on what is known as Hell Creek in 1841. In addition to the sawmill, Reeves also purchased 1,000 acres of land surrounding the mill. After opening the grist mill, he noticed that the farmers in the area were quite successful in growing wheat and there was abundance of grain. So Reeves decided to open a distillery and make whiskey with the leftover product that they had. So with the success of the tavern and the distillery, he ended up building a ballroom on the second floor of the tavern. And then from there, he also built a racetrack around the pond that was surrounding the mill there. It's called sulky racing. It's kind of like harness racing, but it has two wheels on it. So with a little too much success from the distillery and the tavern, he did get under scrutiny from the U.S. government. So when the government came to inspect his operations and check it out, himself and people of the town took empty whiskey barrels, filled it up with whiskey, and sunk them to the bottom of the pond near the mill. After everybody had left, after all the investigations were done, the town folk pulled the whiskey back up and they saved it from ever being seen from the U.S. government. As Reeves got older, his operations kind of slowed down a little bit, and he did end up closing the distillery, and the grits mill itself ended up catching fire and burning. Reeves ended up passing away in 1877, and then in 1924, his family ended up selling it to a group of investors from Detroit. After the investors ended up raising the level of the dam, it ended up creating what's called Hill and Lake. That area soon became a summer resort area, attracting visitors, swimmers, and fishermen from the area. There are several theories and other suggestions on why they ended up calling it Hell, Michigan. One of my favorites is when Michigan actually gained its statehood, they asked Reeves what he wanted to name the town. He said, "I don't care. You can name it Hell for all I care." The name became official October 13th, 1841. All right, everybody, welcome to Hell, Michigan. We just walked in, we just did a little like walkthrough tour, some cool signages that they have here, the ones that you can stick your head into and all that, take some cool pictures. We just walked in through the store. It's kind of uncomfortable there for a little bit there. It was kind of quiet. It was just me and the woman working, so just did a little silent tour. I will put some music behind that. You guys can check that out, but she said we could go ahead and take a look around, walk around on the course, take some pictures and things like that, and do some videos. So Interesting story though. I was talking with the woman and she said they're kind of slow, like more slow than normal because of some incident that happened here. I'm not sure exactly what the incident was. I have to look into it and all that. But she said her business around here has dropped like 80% since that happened. So hopefully things get better for them here because it's a really cool establishment, a really cool place. Established in 1841 on this site in 1841, George Reeves named the little town Hell, and a few of the folks laughed their butts off. So the one main thing that comes around here, there's a lot of motorcycles that come through here. The woman at the counter did say they do get business every so often from the motorcyclists that drive through here. I guess it's a pretty scenic route to drive your motorcycle through, so they'll get ice cream and things like that. But yeah, a lot of motorcycles come through here. And then here you can see they do have their putt-putt course, but it is shut down right now. It's kind of off-season. We are here a little bit early, so we will come back for sure one day. I want to bring the kids and all that. We'll come back here and we'll play up some putt-putt. We'll do a putt-putt video for you guys. So this is one of the features that they have here in Hell, Michigan. This is the Locks of Love Bridge here. I know there's a lot of lock bridges, Locks of Love bridges all over the world, things like that. This one's kind of cool though. It's actually just a bridge with nothing on it but locks. Let's see here, there's a bunch of them. You can actually buy a lock inside the gift shop as well too. Walk across, show you guys all the different locks. Definitely see there's some older ones here for sure. They're really corroded and really old. And I think they do have different varieties inside the gift shop that you can buy as well too. Pretty cool. And then you can take a walk down this way. And they have some more locks. I don't know, it looks like bike rack, an old bike rack that they have here. See, there's all kinds of locks on this. And then over this way, some really unique sculptures on the side here. Oh, watch where we walk. There's some mushrooms on the side here. A couple flowers. Looks like they're just, what are those? Those are actually welding rods. That's kind of cool. Welding rods to make a flower. There's some more mushrooms over there. Very scenic. You could sit here and relax for a little while. Then another feature that they have here, they have a chapel here. I like the little thing up top there, that's really cool. But you can actually get married in Hell too. So if you plan it right, get your reservations, you can get married in Hell, Michigan. Cool old golf gas sign. It's the rest of their putt-putt course here. Yeah, there we go, let's do this. Let's see the rest of that. All right, everybody, that was our quick little visit here to Hell, Michigan. Screams the ice cream stand, which is called the crematory, and the putt-putt course here. So we do have to come back here for sure when it's more of the peak season and they have everything open. They have a bar and grill over here as well too that should be opened up the next time we come here. But if you guys did enjoy the video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe and follow. We do have memberships available now on the YouTube. If you guys would like to join the membership, the link is in the bio. And we'll see you next time from hell, everyone.